Hi my loves, it's me, it's Pretty, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things pretty as well as self-improvement. Guys, today I have an October fragrance tray for you guys, and yes, I went through my fragrances, and a lot of these fragrances I wear, but a lot of them I have been neglecting just because sometimes when fragrances aren't like right in front of us, we don't see them to use them. So I thought creating a tray would be a great idea. I've seen a few other YouTubers do it, and I think this is how the girlies are using up all their fragrances, because since I've started my collection, I found it hard to use up all these beautiful fragrances. So I decided to do a tray. So per usual guys, before we hop right into the video, do not forget to like and subscribe, as well as hitting that notification button so you can be notified every time I put out new content like this. And guys, do me a favor, let me know which fragrances you are wearing today. Drop them in the comments. I really want to know what you guys had on today or throughout the week, and let me know if any of the fragrances here you're thinking about trying for the week or for the month, and so on. So let's get right into it, my love. So this is my fragrance tray for the month of October. We have a lot of goodies on here, so yeah. So the first one I'm going to start off with is a cheapie but a goodie, and it is a beautiful sweet amber cozy, a slightly masculine fragrance, and this is from Lataffa, and this is called Fahkar, I believe. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but this is in a gold bottle. You can get it on Amazon. It is very affordable, like literally probably $17 to $20 I paid for this. Beginning of October, I was so obsessed with this because I bought this in the summer and I just like couldn't wait to wear it. So this was on the top of my list, honestly. I did not forget about this one. If you're a girly that loves slightly masculine, slightly sweet, deep, sexy fragrance, you are going to love this one. And again, Amazon, I will link a lot of these fragrances down below so you guys can get your hands on them, especially if they're part of my Amazon, because I am an Amazon associate. So if you know, want to help your girl out and purchase through my link, go on and do that for me. Woo, so yummy. Next one I really think is such a beautiful feminine fragrance, and I do not get a lot of wear out of this one just because I forget about it sometimes and I don't know why, but it's such a gorgeous fragrance, and that is NOMADE by Chloe. So cutie. Look at this bottle. It's just beautiful, and it's like full. So I'm hoping I'm gonna wear this a lot, and I'm hoping to put a good significant dent in it. And this is a beautiful floral fragrance. I believe bergamot is in here. It's just very feminine. If you know what Chanel Mademoiselle smells like, this is the same vibe. Very classic, very elegant fragrance. Love this one. When I tell you beautiful, if you want to smell regal, if you want to smell refined, very girly, very beautiful, very she's the light of the party, this is going to be a great fragrance. Next fragrance I'm going to be wearing this month, like OD. And a lot of these fragrances, guys, I've already worn because we are like kind of in the middle of October. So I like made it my business to make this tray and put it out on my dresser so I can start using these. So the next one is Gold by Commodity. Sometimes I have to spray these. Commodity Gold is a very oriental kind of woody fragrance. So if you're into oriental fragrances, you're going to really enjoy this fragrance. It is a amber, it is vanilla, it's not very sweet. It smells very oriental and woody in nature. So if you're into that, because it's getting chilly, like I live up on the north side of the world, so it's already chilly. It's already brick. So this will be a beautiful fragrance that catches the wind in the chiller days to come. Love this. Also, Commodity makes amazing, like when I tell you Commodity makes some amazing fragrances. They have another fragrance, Commodity Milk. Oh my god, look at my baby, look at my child, y'all. He's in his PJs. Another fragrance called Milk by Commodity. Oh my god, I am so obsessed. I literally have been waiting to get it, but until then, this Commodity is going to definitely be getting used up, and I'm going to be purchasing that one very soon. Very light, fluffy, milky, yummy. I love, love, love that fragrance. But for the meantime, I put a slight dent in it. I got this in a sample package of you know those monthly boxes you get, and they just kind of put that in there, and I got this in there, and it smells really, really good. Very unisex. I wouldn't say it's masculine, but I also wouldn't say it's super feminine. It's very unisex to me. Next we have Gucci Bloom Intense. Beautiful, sensational, the life of the party. She's that girl. This is a very floral, feminine fragrance. I love, love, love this. It's very sexy to me. It's very very modern. It's not like Chloe. Chloe is very regal. She has some time on her. She's a time capsule. This is the new age girl. You know, she's up and coming, modern, boss babe, yet super femme, almost femme fatale, but still giving good girl. This is that. Love this one. It's slightly fruity, it's floral, it's has some tuberose I know in there. So if you're not a tuberose girly, I don't think it's tuberose comes off too strong in here. I smell a lot of other floral fragrances more than the tuberose, but it has that vibe. Sometimes it can be too much for people, but then again, it's also very sweet in nature, floral sweet, and it's good. Very intense though, very thick. Love this. I feel like it wouldn't be October without this fragrance, and I know I have this in a small size, and I've been meaning to get it in a bigger size, but this is Killian's Angel Shares. So beautiful. It's boozy, it's cinnamony, it's gourmand, but done very boozy, kind of like drunk. It's not too gourmand to me. It's very sweet but boozy. It's like maybe an alcoholic cinnamon cake, or cinnamon cake with alcohol in it. So good. Love, love, love this one. Some people really just can't do this one. I will never understand why. This was one of my first fragrance obsessions. Such a beautiful fragrance. It can go masculine, it can go feminine. It's sweet, so to me, in my mind, it automatically correlates with femme, but men always pull this off lovely, and women, you know, I'm gonna put it on. So yes, Angel Shares. It has a cognac note. It's very gourmand, but not really. It's like maybe a sweet cognac, like apple cognac. It has like an appley vibe. Like, it's very nice, and I really, really love this. Okay, so this is from Paris Corner, and this is another cheapie but goodie, and this is Rifaaqat. I think I'm saying it correctly. I don't know, but yeah, it gets hard to pronounce some of the Middle Eastern fragrances. And this is a pink pepper vanilla cedar fragrance. It is so beautiful, very vanilla. I get so many compliments on this. It's vanilla, but it's not vanilla done super duper sweet. It's vanilla done light yet mysterious, very not smoky but peppery. When you first spray it, you get peppery, but then it turns into this beautiful vanilla cedar fragrance. And this is, to me, fragrances is always subjective. Anyone could wear them, but it does lean slightly masculine, but to me it's a beautiful cold weather fragrance. So I think this is a beautiful steal for this, you know, October. Next we have, I know it's so tiny, but Tobacco by K. Ali. I'm obsessed with this fragrance. It is so thick and sweet, and it's like, you ever, like, you know, the tobacco paper, and you ever smell it before anything gets lit? It's not smoky, it's the leaf, it's the tobacco leaf, and it has that sweet sticky smell. That's what this smells like. It is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I'm just obsessed. It's a oud. This is her oud line. This is from her oud line, and I just love, love, love this fragrance. And I've been wearing it, and I get so many compliments. I've worn it to work, and this girl was like, you just smell so good, and I'm just like, this is what I got on. So I am obsessed. I love, love, love this one. Next we have another cheapie but goodie, just because these Middle Eastern people really do the thing when it comes two fragrances, and this is Khamrah. I believe this is how you say it, and this is by Lataffa again. A lot of people say this is a dupe for Killian's Angel Shares, but no, I don't really see it. I don't know if it has more of a musky note. I don't know. The notes are tweaked in this. It gives that vibe, but to me these are two totally different fragrances. This is almost like a little bit more peppier, a more edgier fragrance than that one. That one's real rum, real cognac-y. This one is more cinnamon to me and more holiday-esque in nature. So yeah. And the next one is another cheapie, y'all. I love these cheapies. I love these Middle Eastern cheapies. And this is Coco, I believe it's called. You guys, it's called Choco Musk. My apologies. When I tell you simple, you know what I can compare this to? If you have this is this, but with a twist and an edge and a darkness and a smokiness. Very cocoa-y, very chocolatey. Get so many compliments on this. It's a very simple fragrance. It's like probably $8 to $10 on Amazon. You can't beat this. I put a good dent in mine, so yeah. This next one is a house that I've just started getting into. I got into it about a year ago. This is kind of pricey, so just for warning. But I have not met a company with this much uniqueness in a long time, and that is from the fragrance house Dre Van Noten. Oh, when I tell y'all, this fragrance is so unique, floral, beautiful, and like honestly I just feel like we need to give the bottle itself its own little look at the detail. Look at the beauty in this bottle. This is quality, amazing. And this is floral. To me it gives a little lactonic. It's aromatic. This is also a very oriental fragrance, but it's sweet and it's beautiful. It's so complex. It has like a silk note in it. I have no idea what silk smells like, but this is such a beautiful fragrance. I will never be upset about this purchase. I don't even wear it that much, and I need to start wearing it, but I know when it's gone I'm gonna be sick. It cost a pretty penny, and it's well worth every pretty penny I spent on it. So yes, amazing. Love this. Next we have one I was so apprehensive about, because when I first got it, it was just too much for me. It felt like it was just too much for me, but now I can see why people enjoy it. It is a very sweet fragrance. I don't know if it needed to sit or what, but this is Jean Paul Gaultier, and this is the Intense La Belle. And girl, when I tell you, it was hard to handle at first. It was so hard to handle, but I end up liking it. Now here we are a year later and I'm obsessed. I like to give my fragrances some time, because sometimes I do need time with them to enjoy them wholeheartedly. I started enjoying this one, so we're gonna give her wares. That's why she's on October's tray, because ciao, could take. So the next one I've been obsessed with for some time now, and once I heard about it, it was just an intriguing name, so I thought I would just buy it. And I blonde bought this because the way this lady described it, this YouTuber described it, I felt like I needed to just go on and buy it. So I did, and it was never a regret, ever. I never not regretted a purchase so much in my life. And that's Frustration by Iet Libre de Orange. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I think it's French. I'm unsure. So this is it. This is Frustration. It's masculine. It's different. It's complex. I can understand why they named it Frustration, because it's like you're being pulled in different directions with the smell, but it works. It makes sense. It's beautiful. Slightly masculine, slightly peppery. It just gives me, y'all ever read the book The Coldest Winter Ever? I imagine someone was wearing this in that book. Like her man, her husband, the guy she was in love with, I imagine him to have been wearing this. It's such an amazing, sweet yet peppery, almost beautiful woody fragrance. Love this. Obsessed. I be waiting. Listen, I put a little dent in there. I be waiting to wear this. I got this probably last year. The presentation was phenomenal, by the way, how this came. The next one is a Prada one, and it is Prada Candy Night. And this is an Oriental Vanilla fragrance. This fragrance is cocoa, vanilla, chocolate, iris. It's almost powdery. It's very different. It's not super sweet to me. It almost gives me like a lipstick or a synthetic smell in the background to me, but I like it. It works. And I think that comes from like the iris in here. I think there's iris in here. Let me check. Okay, so yes, there's iris, there's bitter orange, and neroli. Oh my god. It's not sweet, it's mysterious, it's dark, it's sexy. It's like a not sweet, but it's there. It's like that cocoa breathiness. Like, it's not outright sweet, you know, but that's why I think it's a vanilla, a Oriental vanilla. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Love, love, love this one. Up next we have Perfume de Marley's Althair, and this fragrance I have to spray very lightly because it can be very headache inducing to me, but I enjoy this fragrance. This is a cardamom fragrance. It has this like weird pepperiness to it that I really enjoy. It is a cold weather fragrance, and then, you know, like, it's slightly masculine, but it's not really. It's very nice. It's woody, it's spicy, it's perfect for this time of year, and as the weather gets colder, it's even more of a great opportunity to wear this fragrance. This is Tribeca by Bond No. 9, and this is a Oriental vanilla. This is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. If you know Baccarat No. 9, this kind of has a very similar DNA, but it also has like a cocoa and amber kind of, you know, wintry, thick-aired fragrance to it. Very caramely, it's very cacao-like in nature, very vanilla, mixed with that ambroxan note, which we find in, like, you know, the Baccarats or the Greenwich Village. Very thick, very beautiful. Love, love, love this. I haven't worn this as much just because I feel like I have the Baccarat and I have the extrait version of it, and then I do have the Greenwich Village, but I'm going to wear this just because the more you sit with these fragrances, the more you can pick up those subtle differences in the scents. So last but not least is Casablanca by Swiss Arabian, and this is such a favorite. I really, really enjoy this fragrance. We have caramel, we have apple, a little bit of muskiness. It's just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Perfect for the holidays. Perfect for a chill night, a cozy night. Love, love, love this one. Yes, that is my October tray. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification button. And I love you guys. I cannot wait to see you in the next video, but until then, bye.